This is for our PSA reveal for today, Tuesday, March 12th. Let's start off with this sheet. First one is for John Cavalier, who pulled a 2001 playoff contender. There you go, Drew Brees rookie card, I believe. Autograph, came back a PSA 7. Hey, what's up, Andy? There you go, John. Next up, Chris Ladd. All right, so this was disappointing. We wait a while for these cards to come back from PSA, and we opened up a 71 O-Pee-Chee baseball. I believe it was a pack. I don't think it was a cello pack. It was a pack. What's up, Eric? Mark? Yes, it is. All right, so Chris Ladd. This came back for you. They mislabeled all the 71 O-Pee-Chees. They all put 71 tops. Unfortunately, this came back a PSA 8, number 164, and as you can see, this is the O-Pee-Chee. As you can see on the bottom, printed in Canada, and they just did not see it. Or maybe they figured there's no way O-Pee-Chee is getting PSA 8s, so it has to be a tops. But it's not. So, if you guys, Chris Ladd and there's a couple other people, we're going to get these fixed. If you don't want it to get fixed, let me know. Otherwise, if I don't hear from you, they're going back to get the labels corrected and reslabbed. So let me know if you don't want to. Otherwise, it is going back to PSA. So that was number 164. Here is number 247, PSA 8. Again, it's the O-Pee-Chee, printed in Canada. 71 Topps Chico Salmon, PSA 8. 71 O-Pee-Chee, I should say. Printed in Canada. From the 70 Topps wax pack, hockey, you pulled a Bernie Parent. Came back PSA 9. Nice hit on that one, Chris. And also from 70 Topps, number card 96, Gary Somborn. Came back PSA 8. There you go, Chris Ladd. Again, Chris, if I don't hear from you, that means that you are giving me the okay to send these back to get fixed for mechanical errors. Next, Jeff Ramos. Jeff, I pulled this for you on the 98 playoff contender box. Pulled a 1998 Randy Moss rookie banner. Came back a PSA 8s for Jeff Ramos. Go. Next, Kevin W. Kevin. 70 Topps pack, cello pack. Pulled the Willie. Came out PSA 8. And I just recently pulled another one last week, so that one's going to be going out to PSA. There you go, Kevin W. What else? 80 O-Pee-Chee hockey. Pulled the Wayne Gretzky. Came back PSA 8. This one I thought was going to be a 7. But, or 90C. One of those. But 8. I'll take an 8 every day. Hey, what's up, Michael? And then 80 Topps. Same thing. Pulled the Wayne Gretzky. This one came out PSA 8 OC. on this one. '84 Topps football. Pull a Joe Montana. PSA 9. '86 Topps. Pulled a Jerry Rice. Came back PSA 7. '81 O-Pee-Chee Hockey. You pulled a Paul Coffey. Came out PSA 7. We kind of knew that though from the centering. Kevin W. That was your stack. Nice pulls. Nice grades. Dr. E. Dr. E. Also in the 71. O-Pee-Chee. But it was mislabeled. Mickey Lalich. Came back PSA 8. As you can see. Printed in Canada. PSA 8. Again, Dr. E. If I don't hear from you, we're going to send this back to get fixed. Reach out to me if you don't want it to get fixed. 72 Topps. Boulder Clemente came back up PSA 6. Ah, Steven. Pat Finley. Pat. You have pulled a Karl Malone rookie card. Came back PSA 8 from an 86 Fleer basketball pack. Pat Finley. David Truex. He had 2 cards from 72 Topps U.S. Presidents. James Garfield came at PSA 9. Nice, very nice.
Hey J5, you can let everyone know on the O-Pee-Chees that they'll reholder those for free, but we do have to send them back if they want.
Yeah, I told them that if I don't hear from them, that means that they're
We'll just send them
okay
back.
to send.
Yeah. I know you're in the middle of that, but I know we've got a bunch of folks watching. It did start at 4, Sam. Okay. So whoever bought from 4 o'clock forward, it's winner take all.
Okay.
$10 entry.
All right, guys, we're gonna take all. Start at 4 p.m. It's $10 an entry. You got my text on that, right?
Oh yeah, I did. Yep.
We got a free spot in the 59 Topps set break, a free spot in the 73 Topps baseball set break, along with 68 Topps Clemente, 54 Bowman Ed Matthews, 60 Topps Ernie Banks, got a 69 Lou Brock, 55 Topps Jim Gilliam, 70 Topps Yaz, 60 Fleer Lloyd Wayner, 66 Tony Oliva, 75 Topps Reggie Jackson, 76 Yaz, got a 77 record breaker, Pete Rose. Got a 79 Paul Molitor. 58 Topps Lou Rosa. I want to say 50 something Jim Taylor. Don't remember the exact year. 57 Topps Bob St. Clair. And 76 Topps O.J. Simpson. That is the winner take all. It's $10 an entry. All you gotta do is spend $10 at checkout. When you get 1 entry, you spend $30. You get 3 entries, and so on. It started at 4 o'clock. Once we get 100 entries, we need 100 entries to fill this up. So that is live. All right, David. So you had card number 20 came out PSA 9. Card number 7 came back up PSA 6. So that's for David. Next up, John Agius. John, same thing, John. 71 O-Pee-Chee pack came back 71 tops. Unfortunately, it's PSA 8. These are all 8s. Again, O-Pee-Chee, printed in Canada. So again, John, if I don't hear from you, then I'm going to send it back for the fix on the label. Also, from a 79 O-Pee-Chee baseball pack, you pull a Hal McRae, came like a PSA 8. I thought it was going to be a 9. Unfortunate, but still a nice grade. I'm sure it's a low pop. There you go, John. Yeah, I got so many things here. Good day. Hey, what's up, Steven? Bob, I don't know. I don't know if there's any cards for Chef in this one. Yes. Hey, Donald, 86 Clear Set will be tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, guys, at 86 Clear Set break. I was late, but when I submit to PSA for around $9 or $10 per card, there's a value limit to that card of Wait, what? What's the question, Jason? Okay. Yeah, so basically, if the estimated value, I mean, you guys know what it might grade. I mean, you guys already have knowledge of how PSA grades. So if you think it's going to be a 3 or a 4, just look up what a 3 or a 4 is selling for. If it's $100, $200, that's fine. If it's $400 to $600, then don't send it in because that exceeds the bulk submission. For us, it's $250. Then they start, PSA starts complaining. And then, they're going to basically just shut down that program. So if you're banking on a 10, like for a modern card, that's okay because it's hard to get a 10 anyways. So whatever, if it does come out 10 and it's like a $500 card, they'll upcharge us. And then we're just going to charge you the same thing, whatever they charge us. We'll send you a PayPal invoice if that happens. So hopefully that answers your question, Jason.
He was asking if a card got a lower grade based on how much you pay to get it graded.
If I submit to paying the standard $10, I have ceiling $250, so that $1,000 card will not be graded PSA 10 or the PSA 7. That's if I didn't submit enough money. No, Jason, it doesn't work that way. Yeah, Jason, we can talk over the phone for that or email to get a better understanding of that. Nothing like O-Pee-Chee centering. Steve. Yep. Hey, what's up, Mike Eisner? Yep. Something I always wanted to know. Yep, John, I did see a PSA greatest point wild card got 879. Good luck with that, John Agus. Can't believe Kyle had the Eagle Killer BC Wall. Yeah, I know, Steve. The upcharge. Okay, yep. Welcome to Buffalo. What's up, Adam Toll? All right. Next up, we got a nice stack here for Alex Griffith. Alex, from your 52 tops spots in the set break, you wanted these graded. Gordon Goldsberry came back at 3.5. Eno Slaughter Blackback came up PSA 3. Tom Upton Blackback came back PSA 4 miscut. Number 84 Vern Stevens came back at PSA 4. Number 94 came back 4.5. Number 103 came back up PSA 4. Number 113 came back 1.5. Number 146 came back PSA 4. Number 161 came back PSA 4. Number 192 came back PSA 4. Number 209 PSA 4.
The WTA is $10 an entry.
Yep, $10 an entry.
150.
100. 212 PSA 2. 232 PSA 4 MC. 267 PSA 4.5. 365 PSA 4. 388 PSA 5 miscut. And 382 came back PSA 2. There you go, Alex. Those are all your spots in the 52 set break. All right, John, you got it. I'm going to send that back. No problem, Jason. Carlin. All right, next up, got another big stack here for Dominic Mancini. Dominic, from your 52 top set break, number 11, Phil Rizzuto, PSA 4, missed cut. Number 117, 3.5. 130, PSA 2. 150, 4.5. 182, PSA 4. 239, PSA 5. 362, PSA 4. 43, oh, that's it for 52. 60 Fleer pack I think we had. Number 43 came back a PSA 4. I'm assuming from the gun stain on the right hand side. 60 Fleer Bing Miller came back PSA 6. 66 Tops Baseball came back. Harmon Killebrew came back PSA 6 OC, which we kind of knew the off centering, but 6, that's crazy. Uh, 140 Jim Maloney PSA 5. That's skewed, so I figured that's why it would be low. 66 Tops number 165 Don Locke came back PSA 7. 75 Tops Basketball Wax Pack number 20 Billy Cunningham came back PSA 9 OC. 75 Tops Basketball Kareem Abdul-Jabbar came back a PSA 8. 74 Evo Knievel came back, number 10, came back PSA 8. Number 25 came back PSA 8, off-centered. Hey, Chef, I think it was early this year in January, but I think the break must have been late December. 72 Tops, oh yeah, U.S. Presidents, card number 1. Came back PSA 8 off-centered. Mr. George Washington. 72 Tops Abraham Lincoln, number 16, came back PSA 7. Number 25, Theodore Roosevelt, came back PSA 8 off-centered. JFK came back PSA 7. Hey, what's up, Eric? 70 Tops Juan Marichal came back PSA 8. 78 Opeachy Baseball Andre Dawson, second year, came back PSA 8. That's nice. Uh, 67 Tops Mike Swolar, PSA 6. 85 Garbage Pail Kids, number 8B Blasted Billy, came back PSA 8. And Dom from the 2006 Tops Triple Threads Relic Combos with Nolan Ryan, Roger Clemens, and Randy Johnson. 12 of 18 came back PSA 7. Eric, it came in. I got it. All right, Dom, that was yours. Next is Jim Chu. All right, Jim. 62 top Civil War News, number 42, came back PSA 7. Number 310, Clemente in Action, came back PSA 6. From your 52 top set break, you had Andy Pathco, code number 1, came back PSA 3. Mike Quayar. What? That's crazy, Fizzox. Hey, Dennis. These were cards from pat breaks and set breaks, and some of them from the cards from pat breaks. If they're hits like rookies or Hall of Famers, and they look very presentable, like 8 and higher, we send them on the house. We pay for the grading. We send out to PSA. Others, people just want them graded, so they pay for the service. It's $9.50 per card and shipping, and then we send them out as well. But it takes about 3 to 4 months, to get it back because PSA is backed up. Christine, who did you email? Was it Chris at Vintage Breaks? Can you email Victoria at Vintage Breaks? You probably get a much faster response that way. Sorry, Christine. Victoria at VintageBreaks.com. Hey, what's up, Ken? Quayar. All right. I'm not going to remember that, Kevin. 52 Tops Blackback, number 3, PSA 3. Number 5 came back PSA 2. Number 25 came back PSA 4. Number 121, PSA 3. Number 132, PSA 4. Number 144, PSA 2. Number 151, PSA 5. Number 155, PSA 4. Number 164, PSA 4. Number 171, PSA 4. Number 224, PSA 4 miscut. Number 242, PSA 4. Number 244, PSA 4. Number 249, PSA 4. Number 278, PSA 4. Number 280, PSA 2. Number 288, PSA 4. Number 303, PSA 1.5. Number 328, PSA 4.5. Number 341, PSA 4. Number 354, PSA 5. Number 377, PSA 4. Number 394, PSA 4. And number 397, PSA 4. There you go, Jim. That was your reveal. Six spots left in the winner take all, guys. 6 spots left. All right, that was our PSA reveal for today.